UL Monroe is playing on the biggest stage they ever have before today here in the Rose Bowl. Welcome in everyone, hope y'all had a good holiday break. And on the topic of Christmas, it's going to take a miracle for the Warhawks to pull off a win here today against USC, the number 3 ranked team in the nation. If that were somehow able to happen, we might get a rematch with UAB. They beat us back in week 3. And now they've made it to the second round of the playoffs, beating Georgia in round 1. USC had a really good year, only losing to Michigan and Oregon. They haven't played a game in almost a month, so we'll see if there's any rust to be shaken off that we can take advantage of early in this game. I did want to make one tweak to the sliders. I've been on the same Mat 10 sliders since October, and the one thing I changed was bumping user coverage down from 57 to 55. I just feel like our guys who are lower overalls are playing a little bit better than they should. So not a huge change, but maybe enough to make an impact. USC's roster is really solid. A lot of 80s and a few 90s. Good starters as well as backups. And I mean, you'd expect that from a 4.5-star team. But it just concerns me because it's going to be really hard for our guys to keep up with theirs. Their QB is a 4-star. Miller Moss. He's really efficient from the pocket, and he's got an excellent target in Zachariah Branch, a 93 overall wide receiver. Our freshman cornerback is going to have a rough time, I believe. Their defense is really strong in the secondary, and the past 2 games we've relied on Booty's arm, but I think that is going to be a great time to go back to relying on the nation's best running back. Even though Booty has 11 touchdowns in the past 2 games, I just don't think it'll be a good idea to air it out today. So that's the game plan here for us in the Rose Bowl. If you're still here, you should really hit that subscribe button. It's completely free and it helps me out a ton. The series is really about to start getting interesting next season. The team has so many question marks, like who is going to be our QB1? We've not seen anyone play besides General Booty and a few plays from Proctor, the freshman, who I am a big fan of. He's redshirted right now. And I also will be introducing a brand new series to have alongside this one. I'm finally getting something started with Madden 25, so if that's something you'd like to see, be sure to stick around and subscribe so you don't miss out on any of that. I've got big plans for the new year, and I hope y'all want to ride that wave with me, but for now, let's get into this game. UL Monroe will start on offense, handing it off to Galloway, and no gain on first down. And you can see that Ben Galloway is suffering from some wear and tear. So the senior running back Hunter Smith will check in. He'll lose a yard on his first carry. It's 3rd down and 11. UL Monroe is going to spread them out 5 wide. Booty drifting backwards and dropped. Trying to get it to 99 Davis on the drag routes. 4th down and 11, and they have to punt it away. USC will get their first opportunity. Moss hands it off to his running back. And they'll get a small gain of 1. Travion O'Neal was the running back on that play. And he's going to get this play here on 3rd down and 3, losing a yard on that swing route. So they'll have to punt it away on 4th down. 2 quick 3-and-outs from both offenses. 99 Davis is going to return this one and get a decent gain and get us up to the 37-yard line. Ben Galloway starts this drive, but he is still a little bit shaken. Now Tyler Griffin breaks this one out to the right side. Good cut there from the big 6'5" wide receiver. From the I-form, we toss this one out, and Galloway's going to cut it back inside. Good move there by the back. It's 2nd down and 5 now. Booty underneath to Quad Harrison, taking a big hit. And he is now showing some wear and tear. Good grief. 2nd down and 10 from the I-form. Faking it to Galloway. A man wide open down the field. There he is again. Tyler Griffin trying to get over the defender. And he'll take a big hit as well. Now all the way at the 8. It's 2nd down and goal. Booty taking a shot for Galloway, who hangs on to it. And they'll get the first points here in the Rose Bowl. The nation's best running back gets a receiving touchdown out the backfield. Running a simple wheel route, just able to get behind everyone. He goes up. That was a bit of a high pass from Booty. That was intentional, though, trying to get it over the defender. Just 8 plays on that drive is all they needed to go 60 yards. That's actually not that great, but it's USC. UL Monroe up 7-0, kicking it off to USC. And that was fielded by Prophet Brown, I think, the cornerback. First down and 10 from the 12, losing 3. It's second down and 13. Moss giving it to O'Neal, and he's going to lose 3 more. Backed up to the 6-yard line. How about this Warhawk defense so far? Third down and 16. Moss stepping out of the end zone. He's going to step up in the pocket and keep this one. And he'll almost get the first down. He got a big chunk there. But they have to punt it back to UL Monroe. And they come out in the I form from the 39 after the punt. And this play is going to get swallowed up. A loss of 3 on Galloway. So we spread them out 5 wide. Quick pass to the tight end. There's the freshman. He converts the first down, but it's third down and 10. That pass was caught by Ernie Benshawal. From the 43 now, General Booty's making a few adjustments. Not liking what he saw on the original play. And looking for 9-9 Davis, who takes a big shot, and he'll drop it. Not in field goal range, so we have to punt this one away. If it was 4th and short, we might go for it. But look at this punt going out at the 1. That's by the senior punter, Golobo. And on first down, they get nothing going. It's second down and 10. And now running it with O'Neal. He gets around Okonkwo. Somehow, he just took a really bad angle. And now the UL Monroe Warhawk defense trying to get the fans fired up. But that ain't going to help. They get a first down. It's second down and inches, actually. And a direct snap to O'Neal. He's going to get a good block there on the left side, spinning away from a defender up to the 31-yard line. Good run there. And they're going to keep it to O'Neal this time. And he's flying down that right side. Just jumps over a man. But I think they're going to bring this one back. Holding on the offense. So down by 7. They're at the 30-yard line, though. Swinging this one out to O'Neal on the right side. And he's going to fight forward, almost getting the first down. And this will be another direct snap this time. And he is going to break away for the touchdown. I don't have him written down on my notepad. I think he's the 3rd-string running back. But he'll put USC on the board, and they will tie the game up with this kick. And UL Monroe has a 3rd down and 6 here. Looking like they want to run a screen to Ben Galloway. He gets it. And fighting ahead just a little bit, trying to pick up the first down. He'll make it 4th down and inches. Coming out in the goal line set, and Booty will make a man jump. So a neutral zone infraction on the defense will give this an automatic first down to the Warhawk offense. Play action finds Davis over the middle. Big gain through the air. Flipping fields at the 37-yard line now. In this heavy set for UL Monroe. Galloway gets a nice little gain of 7. Second down and 3. Running play action to Galloway. Has a man open. There's Benshawal again. He'll pick up the first down for us. Knocking on the door of the red zone. Booty finding his man. He's got it, securing the catch. That was Tyler Griffin. 3rd down and 5 here. Spreading them out. Quick pass for the tight end, Quad Harrison. And now another quick 3rd down for the Warhawks. Booty, and incomplete for his running back, Galloway. Broken up. And now out comes the special teams. The kick will be good from the walk-on Deontay Welsh. Only 74 kick power, you could tell right there. But out comes Golobo here to kick it off after going up by 3. Not a big return here, taking a big shot. That'll fire up this defense. Second down and 6 to start this drive. Running it out to O'Neal on the right side. He's flying down there. And the man giving chase is Josh McAfee, the only guy who really can on this defense. He has 98 speed, and no one else is really close to that. First down and 10. Moss, left side of the field. There's Branch. Almost called him Moss as well. First down and goal now to O'Neal. He cuts it back left and finds the end zone. USC will take the lead for the first time today. And they are looking good. Not really any rust here. Ooh, I like that mascot. That's cool. All right. UL Monroe, quick pressure off the right side, backing up all the way to the 1 yard line. They started from the 12. It's second down and 22. Toss out right for Galloway. He cuts it back inside, runs it to a man and breaks the tackle. Going down the middle of the field. They're giving chase. A group of defenders are chasing Galloway, and he's going to be brought down finally. Biggest run of the day. All the way at the 19-yard line, but they're going to have to back up. Big loss on the sack. It's third down and 18. Galloway setting up his blocks the best he can. Going to take a shot for the end zone. That's Destin Hill, but it's broken up by the cornerback. Unfortunately, that did stop the clock as well. Deontay Welsh's kick is good. So we cut into that lead, now down by just a point to the number 3 team in the nation. Kicking it off now to Prophet Brown. He's going to take a shot by from Hill. Now first down and 10 from the 15 after the big hit. Now it's going to be another first down from the 26 this time. Just under a minute to go here for Moss. He finds his man underneath. That's the backup running back, Quentin Joyner. And they won't use a timeout. It's third down and 1, and converting is the tight end, Lake McCree. So first down and 10 from the 38. 32 seconds to go here. He finds his running back wide open and flying down inside the 20-yard line. It's first down and 20 after a holding call. Only 24 seconds to go here and 1 timeout. Man wide open. Rashard Copeland gets the touchdown. And on this play, I was in the middle of making adjustments as a D lineman. And then as soon as they snapped the ball, I pressed B and it switched me to a cornerback. I didn't realize it. And I moved down thinking I'm the D lineman. And that left the zone wide open. So we go into halftime down by 8 instead of a point, which is pretty unfortunate, but it's whatever. I think we still have a chance. It's only 8 points, and our defense for the most part has played pretty well. And I just think the offense has a few things that needs to get going outside of a few flashy plays and a couple good drives. They haven't done too much, but the defense has kept us in this one. Miller Moss and his offense will start the second half with a run to Trevion O'Neal. 3 receivers to the right. They'll look in the way of one of them. They get a good block on the RPO and shedding a tackle. Finally brought down though at the 48. Big gain already from USC. First down and 10. They'll hand this one off to O'Neal. And he's going to get some good blocks in, a good spin as well. That man's ankles are broken. And now, second down and 6, they're going to get a run that's going to lose 5 yards. So it's third down and 11 for Moss. Pressure from the interior. That's Rubio bringing him down, the freshman defensive tackle. Loss of 9. They have to punt it away. So ULM got the stop they needed from the defense. They get the ball back, but it's third down and 4 from the 16. Over the middle, and they'll convert here with Griffin. But General Booty here showing a little bit of wear and tear after a sack. It's third down and 7 again, and Booty just drifting too far. Huge loss there on third down. UL Monroe having to punt it away. Fourth down and 20. And he punted it from inside his 10, so they're going to get excellent starting field position here at the 39 after the return. Now run to O'Neal to the right side. He'll only get a gain of 4 this time. I'd call that a win for our defense. 3rd down and 4. Man open. That's the same guy who caught the touchdown earlier, Copeland. Getting a man to jump offside now. There's the best defensive tackle in the nation.
Encroachment defense.
They'll get the encroachment call. Make it 1st down and 5. Running some play action. And touchdown! USC extended their lead by 2 touchdowns now. Kyron Hudson with a nice grab and a nice throw from Miller Moss as well. Man, that mascot is so cool. 1st down and 10 from the 16, and nothing going there on that 1st down run. It's 2nd down and 9. Faking the handoff, and it's still going to him though. And usually he's one of the fastest people on the field, but not here against USC. Spreading them out here. Galloway going out to the left. It's 3rd down and 8. Getting it to Galloway, but not able to hang on through that contact. Drops it, and we have to punt it away. Defense tasked with getting another huge stop for us. That'll help out. Loss of 3 on 1st down. 2nd down and 13, and yet again another loss of 3. J.D. Stewart that time bringing him down. It's 3rd down and 16, having to take a deep shot for their best receiver, and it's going to be broken up, thankfully. We had 2 men down there trying to get it to Zachariah Branch. Davis Fair caught it at the 26, so not too horrible for starting field position. Whew. Good gain of 8 that time on the ground for Galloway. And with 0s on the clock, we're going to get this pass off to Quad Harrison. Thought that was going to get swatted away, actually. But good grab. So we go into the 4th quarter down 15. And USC is clearly the better team here today. But UL Monroe is still in this one, surprisingly. 3rd down and 5. Booty running to his right, and he'll throw this one out of bounds last second. And this has to be 4th down territory here, and they will go for it. Quick pass, and he just was not ready for it. As soon as he turned, the ball was already going past him. Can't really fault the tight end there. 1st down and 10, and they are converting all the way up to the 22. This offense just big play machine every play here. And there's Branch getting a nice diving grab all the way up to the 1. They hand off here. They'll lose one, so it's 3rd down and goal from the 2. They trust him with another carry, and he gets in this time. USC now up 3 possessions, and they are kind of running away with this one now. 8.5 minutes to go. If UL Monroe can't get anything going here, you gotta think it's over. It's pretty much over at this point. But a lucky grab there. Luckily that wasn't intercepted. Tyler Griffin makes a nice catch. It's 2nd down and 10 now. Booty faking the handoff. Looking for Griffin on this play, and it's intercepted by Prophet Brown. And he is going to return it all the way for a score. I believe I've been calling someone else Prophet Brown the whole game. I don't like that people can wear the same numbers in this. And now, out of frustration, UL Monroe's going to get a flag, roughing the kicker. And that was out of pure frustration. This game is over, though. USC would tack on another touchdown. And I feel like we all kind of knew going into this one that UL Monroe didn't really stand much of a chance. But they put up a decent fight in the first half, but shut out in that second half of play. And USC is going to move on, rightfully so. Miller Moss, he played a heck of a game. Trevion O'Neal played a great game as well. Didn't call Zachariah Branch's name much, which I was impressed with. I thought our defense all around played pretty good, but they still had 200 yards rushing. I mean, their offensive line was their weakest link. They had some 70 overalls, but they still played great. 258 yards passing for Miller Moss, only 213 for Booty. And then no rushing attack for us, honestly. You take away that huge run we had, and he doesn't have hardly anything. I don't even think we're plus positive yards. But one sack for Rubio and a bunch of TFLs. I noticed that my gameplay, I get a bunch of TFLs, but it's always get a tackle for loss and then give up a big play right after. That's a common theme in this game. I don't know if anyone else experiences that or if it's just me being trash. But we do get a commitment from a pretty key position at defensive tackle. We bring in Brian Holiday out of Mississippi. And we see that Alabama beat Clemson to go to the national championship, and USC lost to Kansas State. And Kansas State beats Alabama 31-24. And Avery Johnson, 45 touchdowns, 3 interceptions on the season. That's an incredible stat line. Ty Simpson in this one, only 156 yards passing. Avery Johnson, 300 yards on the dot, 3 touchdowns, no interceptions. He had a fantastic season, man. 100 yards for Rice. And Ty Simpson led in rushing yards for Alabama, 61 on the ground. But Rashad Young only had 6. Like, what? Why are they not running it with their 90 overall running backs? We can take a look at some All-Americans. Bennett Galloway got first team. Can assume that he got first team in the Sun Belt as well. Nothing going on second team or freshman, it looks like. But you go to the Sun Belt, and Ernie Benchwell did get freshman tied in. And JT Livings for the Raging Cajuns. He was a kicker I tried to recruit, but we got Deontay Welsh, who I think is the better kicker. And we see that Jaden Hamlin and Nana Davis both get All-Americans in the Sun Belt. And that's pretty much going to wrap up everything in this video, except I got a couple more things I want to show y'all. Like the coaching changes. Nevada got a new head coach. They're currently ranked number 22. Clemson got a new DC as well as Notre Dame, but we're ranked number 10 currently. I'm pretty sure that'll change going into next season because we have a lot of seniors graduating. I'm in the players leaving stage. This will be the last time I advance until the next episode. We see that Jaden Hamlin is projected to get drafted. He's projected round 5. I think he has the height and weight strength combo that a lot of teams would like. I feel like he could go in the 4th round. I'm not sure if he could go any higher than that, but we'll see. I could see him as a 4th round pick though. But that's going to pretty much do it for this episode. I wanted to announce though that I am starting a new series on Madden 25. I ran a poll here on YouTube, and most of you that voted wanted to see a series on Madden 25. I want to use these players that are graduating and put them in the NFL. So if that's something you want to see, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on it. I think it'll be pretty fun. And if you've enjoyed this episode, please leave a like. That'll pretty much do it for this one though. Hope y'all have a great day. Peace.